What does financial freedom mean to you? This question, simple though it may seem, holds a world of answers as diverse as the people who ponder it. For some, financial freedom means not living paycheck to paycheck. For others, it's a life of luxury and abundance. Still, others define it as the ability to pursue their passions without worry of the cost. Such varied interpretations underscore the relativity of this concept. Now consider two contrasting philosophies on how to achieve this freedom. The poor dad believes in the traditional path to financial security. This philosophy is rooted in the age-old principles of working hard, saving money, avoiding debt, and relying on a job for income. Imagine a man working diligently, clocking in countless hours, putting aside a portion of his earnings, and steering clear of debt like it's a plague. This man is the embodiment of the poor dad. His financial strategy revolves around the security of a steady paycheck and the hope that his savings will hold up in the future. However, this philosophy has its limitations, the most glaring of which is the dependence on a single source of income. This can lead to financial vulnerability, especially in times of unexpected job loss or economic downturns. Moreover, with the constant rise in the cost of living, the struggle to keep up with inflation becomes a real challenge. The poor dad seeks safety and security, but at what cost? The rich dad, on the other hand, advocates a different approach. He's all about building an empire of assets. Assets, you might ask? They're income-producing entities like real estate, stocks, bonds, or a business. These aren't just possessions, but powerhouses that put money back into your pocket. But the rich dad doesn't stop there. He believes in the power of passive income. Imagine an income stream that flows into your bank account, even while you're sleeping or vacationing on a tropical island. That's passive income. It's the sweet fruit of your assets working tirelessly for you so you don't have to. And here's where it gets interesting. The rich dad sees debt not as a burden, but as a tool. It's like a lever that can lift a heavy load with less effort. Used wisely, it can be a vehicle to accelerate wealth creation, allowing you to acquire more assets and generate more income. So, what's the payoff of this philosophy? It's financial independence, the freedom to live life on your own terms without worrying about the next paycheck. It's the potential for wealth creation, the chance to build a legacy that lasts beyond your lifetime. However, this path isn't without its challenges. It needs financial education to navigate the complex world of investing and risk-taking. It's about learning to play the game of money, and play it well. The rich dad pursues opportunity and growth, but it requires financial education and risk-taking. So which path leads to financial freedom? Both the poor dad and rich dad philosophies have their strengths and weaknesses. The poor dad's approach, for instance, emphasizes the value of a good education and a stable job. It's a path that promises security and predictability, but often at the expense of financial growth and independence. The rich dad's philosophy, on the other hand, challenges this traditional route. It urges us to take control of our financial future, to invest in financial education, and to understand the distinction between assets and liabilities. It's a path that may seem riskier, but with the right knowledge and mindset, it can lead to financial freedom. But what does financial freedom mean? It's not just about having a lot of money, it's about generating sustainable income that's not tied to your time. It's about having assets that work for you, even when you're not working. This is where the concept of passive income comes in. Money that you earn without having to actively work for it. Imagine having a portfolio of investments, real estate, or a side business that generates income for you while you sleep. That's the power of passive income. It's the key to breaking free from the cycle of trading time for money and taking control of your financial destiny. Now, don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean you should quit your job tomorrow and put all your savings in risky investments. It means you should start investing in your financial education. Start understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Start creating a plan to build your assets and reduce your liabilities. Remember, the rich dad's path isn't necessarily about choosing a life of risk and uncertainty. It's about understanding your options, making informed decisions, and taking action. It's about not just working for money, but making money work for you. Financial freedom isn't about choosing the right or wrong path. It's about understanding your options, making informed decisions, and taking action. So, what does financial freedom mean to you now? Join the discussion at ultifinance.com and get rewards points.